Today we are getting out and exploring Tokyo. Very, very excited. But first we have a few trains to catch and we'll explain when we get closer to where we're heading. So our last train to get to our first stop should hopefully be a themed train that is related to the first spot we're heading, and I'm very, very, very excited for this.
Yeah, when I was doing the research for this next spot that we're going to, I noticed that they made this train in celebration, I think for like the 50th anniversary. But I showed it to Lydia and I was like, oh, I don't know if we'll be able to catch it. And of course, Lydia found the timetable for it. So let's hope that they stick to that timetable. And
it is specifically for this week. It is regenerated every week, exactly when the times will be of the themed train.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really hoping we get it because it's so cool. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. You see the little footprints?
yeah.
And there's a bell. It's gonna sound very silly to say this, especially when we're around so many people, but I feel like everywhere in Japan feels like a video game. If Jan's giving me a look. But everywhere is like so beautiful and perfectly placed and aesthetic. The buildings, everything, even this cherry blossom tree, sakura behind me, and like the petals on the ground. Like this is something you see in a game. It's just stunning.
So our first stop is Gotokuchi, which is also known as the Lucky Cat Temple, and it is known as the birthplace for Maneki Neko, or the Lucky Cat.
So we've come across a board of ima, which is these wooden plaques that people write their wishes onto or their prayers and leave them here at the temple. So these are the Maneki Neko, which directly translates to beckoning cat, and it's believed that they bring good fortune and wealth, and this temple specifically specializes in the cat with the right paw up. If the right paw is up, it's believed to bring good fortune and wealth, and if the left paw is up, it's believed to attract people and customers. So usually businesses will have cats with the left paw up, and then a lot of people will have in their houses the cat with the right paw up. In the 1620s, on the way back from a falconry, a samurai stopped here because a white cat at the temple beckoned him over. So he went over to the temple and stopped, and suddenly a huge storm broke out. And impressed by his good fortune, this temple then became the family temple for the Lee family. So I'm pretty sure we're currently queuing to buy our own Maneki Neko, which I'm very excited about. Hoping to get a little mini one if they have them.
Yeah, entry to this temple is free, so, and also we want a little cat for ourselves, so it is good to support them in any way you can. So.
And we need the good fortune and love. Who would say
Indeed.
no to that?
Exactly.
Here's the machine. Pick our payment methods. Yeah?
Yep. There you go.
Did it work? Hey, and then we get a ticket. And go in. Yeah, we've been waiting like over half an hour.
Okay.
The queues are really long. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ready for the big reveal? Voila! It's so cute. Look at it. They were actually sold out of most of the sizes, but this is perfect
I think all
for
the
us.
sizes. I think
All of them.
That was the only one left now.
Wow, yeah, so they're sold out of like all the sizes, and they were sold out of their emas. This is the perfect size for us since everything we own is in a backpack. No one's getting off. You want to sit? Thank you.
On the topic of animals being cool.
Yeah, I was literally about to say we just honoured the cats and now we gotta come on over dogs. So our friend here, who is garnering a lot of attention, as you can see, is Hachiko. And Hachiko is a dog, a Akita Inu, who used to come to Shibuya Station. We're at Shibuya Station, by the way. We took the train back. Used to come to Shibuya Station every single day with his owner on his commute. He would commute from his house to the station and wait for his owner to come back from work. But one day, Hachiko's owner passed away unexpectedly at work and never returned. But Hachiko still did the commute back to the station and waited at the station for 9 years, 9 months, and 15 days. So Hachiko is known worldwide for his incredible loyalty, and a statue was put up of Hachiko here to honor him.
Yeah, Hachiko was even present when they unveiled the statue, so that's extra special. Yeah, it's conveniently, but also inconveniently right next to Shibuya Crossing, so very busy here.
Vian was right. We've somehow immediately come on to Shibuya Scramble Crossing, and this is a world famous scramble crossing because apparently it's the busiest in the world, and seems very busy right now.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Oh yeah.
Where are we even going? We're just walking across it?
We're just crossing for
Okay.
the sake of it. Look at all the people filming. It's busy.
But I'd expected it to be a little bit busier, but it is a weird time of day, so...
Yeah. And we cross. We were crossing the road and Vian heard a car and went, "That's a hurricane." And if anyone didn't know by now, Vian is a car guy, so... Oh, go-karts! Did
You were
hear
more
them?
excited by them than I.
It's our favourite time of day.
Eating time.
We've come out to a gluten-free udon and tempura place. Udon noodles are like a really thick wheat
Very
noodle.
thick.
And these guys actually make it with brown rice, so thankfully I can have it, which is super exciting. And we also got pieces of chicken tempura. Tempura is like usually it's pieces of like meat, seafood or veggies like deep fried in a light batter.
So we got beef Wagyu one?
Wagyu beef
Yeah,
udon.
Wagyu, and then curry udon.
Curry udon. And it has an egg tempura in there as well. I don't want to tip it.
Yeah, it smells and looks like satay chicken.
It's so good.
How are you?
Should we taste it? I don't know what these pieces are.
Probably tofu.
Already. I still don't know what that is. But the curry is so good.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
What does it taste
Are you
like?
going to try a bit? Or are we
We're
going to take
sharing,
turns?
so-
Yeah, but I thought you were going to try that.
Oh, well,
Oh, I can't grab the noodle.
okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. First I'm having Wagyu beef.
Those noodles are beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, they're so plump.
I wonder if I should have a naked
Have you
noodle.
ever had udon? Yeah, no, me
Probably
neither.
the closest thing I've gotten was like Hokkien and the ramen that we had the other day.
Yeah.
I really suck at
They're
chopstick.
extra hard to pick up, I feel like.
Yeah.
You just gotta like shove one in your mouth. We also we're gonna eat in, but it's packed in there, so we got it as to go. But they have seats outside, which are really nice.
And also we didn't want to disturb people.
Yeah, filming. Good.
Pretty good. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, screw it.
Go for it. The curry's so good.
It's so odd because you expect it to be, oh jeez, you would expect it to be like more satay.
Really? I thought it was quite satay. I really like the curry one. This is like pho. This is like pho with really fat noodles. The beef is really nice. I could eat this every meal, eh? These are so good.
Yeah, they are. Looks pretty good. The two
really
chickens are like 100 each, so like
not bad.
$1 each. That's pretty good. And then the noodles was 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
So
each,
all up, it's
so-
like $23-$4.
Yeah, it's probably about $23. So pretty
Bottoms
good.
up.
It's almost like having chicken from like a good fish and chips place.
It's like fish and chips batter.
Yeah, it's very similar.
That's probably so insulting. Yeah, I've had tempura before.
I said in good fish and chips ways.
True. I've had tempura because my boss used to take us places, so I've had it with seafood, veggies, everything. This is really nice.
Yeah.
This is so good.
It's salted to perfection. I love my salt, and this is like perfect amount.
The chicken is so juicy.
I could just have like 20 of those and be happy. It's a shame it's not closer to our accommodation.
Right? I'd eat this every day.
Yeah.
Every meal even.
I knew it wasn't going to be like every second or third car, but I was expecting like the classic, one of the JDM legends, like just everywhere. But like there's like TVRs and like all these English or European cars just everywhere. And then every now and then there's like, I don't know, like a Honda Civic scattered throughout. It's, yeah, totally not what I was expecting, but I'm also probably in the wrong areas for car spotting. It's just funny though. Yeah, it's just so bizarre. Like come to Japan and it's just mostly like Volkswagens, Range Rovers, BMWs and Mercedes that I see everywhere, and then like K cars, and that's it. Totally in the wrong areas though, I think. Just to add more salt to the wound, we've literally crossed the road and here's a Lotus dealership. Come on. Same intersection, right? C8 Corvette. We've got American cars here now as well, but no JDM cars. What the heck is going on? We have made it to the Tokyo Government Metropolitan Building. I think it's building number 2. They have 2 observation areas. I think it's the top level of the buildings. And this is actually the world's tallest town hall. And it used to be Tokyo's tallest building until many buildings overtook it. But it'll give us a good view of the surrounding area. So we thought, might as well try and come here for sunset. Judging by this queue, we might get there. It's an hour away. Or judging by how quick it's going, we might get there a bit early.
Yeah, I think we were kind of surprised because everywhere hasn't been that busy. I mean, I guess we went quite a way out of Tokyo this morning, and then when we did go to Shibuya and those areas, they were really busy. But I don't know, I just didn't expect this to be this busy. I thought it would be kind of busy, but not like a huge queue around. I'm hoping they're not doing set times though, because I feel like with a queue like this, you're gonna have to give people like designated times, like 10 minutes and you're out kind of thing. We're up and it was actually pretty quick. I think maybe we had to wait like 20 minutes or so. But the area is huge, like way bigger than I thought. I thought we'd come up here and it'll be packed, but no, it's pretty open. There's like a cafe and like they're selling like souvenirs and everything. So it's pretty cool up here. And the view is awesome. You can see a lot of the iconic buildings around Tokyo, but then also just before, I'm pretty sure we could get a glimpse of like the tip of Fuji. Sadly now it's covered in cloud and we can't see it at all, but it looked really cool. The mountain is so big and it's funny because I came out and I was looking at all the mountains and I was like, oh, I wonder which one is Fuji, and then you see it and it just towers over everything. It's a massive mountain, very impressive. But there's no time restrictions or anything on up here. You just go down when you want to go down. So I think we'll hang out a bit and yeah. This is like sensory overload. Welcome to Shinjuku.
So we made it to, I guess, the heart of Shinjuku. We're on Godzilla Road, supposedly. There's a sign there that says Godzilla Road. And if you look right above me, above this hotel next to the cinemas, there is a huge Godzilla head. And that Godzilla was placed there in 2015 to promote a movie that came out in 2016. But I'm guessing because it was popular, they decided to just name it Shinjuku's tourism ambassador. And I think on the hour from 7, is it? We'll put on the screen. 12 to 8 on the hour is like a little display here where there's like light and smoke and noise, I think. It is very overwhelming here. I think this is like probably the depths of the busy area.
With how much there is here, I genuinely feel like you could explore for days and still not see everything. It is...
Yeah.
There's so much. It's sensory overload. There's like 6, 7, 8 floors of different businesses with this like...
Yeah, I do wonder at what
Wow.
point do billboards become useless, because it's just like a million different
many.
billboards and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just like this, looking at everything, trying to take it in. There's so much.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
so
cool
wild.
though. This is like the typical
Yeah.
full-on city Tokyo vibes I expected. And I feel like we've had that perfect mix today of like calm, beautiful Tokyo and then like
Now it's like, okay, yeah.
full-on nightlife.
You know what this feels like?
What?
The Dragon Bridge in Da Nang.
I'm hoping it's a lot more full-on than that. A little less
I mean,
overwhelming.
hopefully, yeah.
Underwhelming.
That was a little underwhelming.
Honestly, I think
But it's
just
cool.
seeing Godzilla on a building was a little bit cooler. The noise and
I do like the claws being lit up.
Could you imagine being in a hotel room? Like that, one of those rooms, and you're just looking into Godzilla's mouth as your view.
Also, we didn't know this, but the speaker for the Godzilla noises is
Right above
right
our head.
above us. So,
Literally here.
yeah. Yes, so we have resorted to going to billboards as attractions. There's a 3D billboard here. It is known as the 3D cat. No, don't do that. So it is quite entertaining. It's a 3D billboard. It's got a cat on it, doing all kinds of things to attract people's attention, and then quickly, boom, here's an ad of this thing. Every time I turn around, there's a new cat thing. It's pretty cool. There's multiple around all of Tokyo. We tried to see was there a dog one? The Shiba dog one, but it never ended up showing. And I'm pretty sure there's 2 others, one that has 4 animals and one that's a panda. But this one is the most iconic one. And right next to us is another American car. And I still haven't seen any JDM cars except for an RX-7 and a Toyota Chaser.
Cutting edge.
The more they show, the cooler I think it is, because they do actually have quite a lot of animations that they're rotating through. It's our second day of exploring Tokyo, and while yesterday we went quite far on the west, today we're sticking around where our hotel is. We've come out to the very, very, very famous, very popular Sensoji temple, and we came here at 8 AM thinking, oh, it's early enough, we get a little bit of a sleep in, it won't be that busy. It's already pretty busy. And the shops are only just opening, so hopefully not too chaotic, but we're gonna go explore. Wind is blowing the sakura petals everywhere, so we're gonna get our omakuji, which is our fortune. You have to make a wish, put the money in, grab a stick, and then see if you get a good fortune. If you don't, oh, when you draw a good fortune, please take it home, but you should not be careless and arrogant. If you get a bad fortune, you leave it here.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether they remove the bad fortunes from the... Normally they tie it on like trees, but they have like makeshift like clothes racks here almost. But I'm not sure if this temple doesn't have that many bad fortunes, because we don't see that many on the like little things that you tie it to. So maybe they remove them after every day.
Yeah, back there's currently people tying on there, but there were none before. And then the one over there, I think currently has like 20 or so. So I definitely think they removed them.
Yeah.
Make a wish.
It's 100 in each. So.
Alright, here's Vian's.
Yeah, it's
Where is it?
very convenient.
Oh,
right over
right in
here.
front of you.
I thought you like stick it into it, but I
No,
guess
you put it back.
you just put it back. There you go. This is my fortune.
How are we gonna read it?
Google
I think you
Translate.
flip it. English. Are you gonna read it out?
Yeah. It appears that we have a little souvenir to take back home because, as always, supposedly, I have good fortune.
You know why we have good fortune? Maneki Neko, who we ended up naming Gecko.
Yeah,
As
Gecko.
a mix of the temple name and Maneki Neko.
So the fortune says, washing off all bad things in the past, now everything is clear and clean. The brilliant light and what you desire will finally get profit, which means everything around you comes out quite well. Time passing by, everything turns out to be better. Just like the sun shines all day long, your hopes will turn out real. Recover from sickness, but if you're careless, it might be serious. The lost thing will be found, and the person you wait shows around. There are no problems of building and moving house. There are no worry about marriage, travel, and employment.
Hey.
I feel like they kind of covered all the bases here.
They're like, oh, you're good with everything, don't worry about it.
Wealth,
Moving house?
relationships, house, travel, employment.
Perfect.
So I'm covered all around. Now it's your turn, Lydia. Let's see what happens.
I better have a good fortune. Shake it politely. I'm a bit frightened. Oh, there's a few trying to get out. Oh.
Imagine if you got the
I
same.
got one. That'd be so sad. 66.
Whoa.
That's like all the way over there. Are you coming with me or should I come back?
It's right there.
Please be good. Frightened. I'm not taking a souvenir home today. I have a bad fortune.
Oh dear.
Gecko, you let me down. Let's move out the way.
See, it's
Okay.
because the cats always love me.
Oh no. Okay. When water and waves stay still too long and don't circulate, all become dirty. Flying birds drops off feathers, which means they got weakened. Trouble will come to you repeatedly, so our mind get confused. Losing the way, what to do, having nothing to do. Though it may look silent and peaceful, but as time passes by, trouble, problem appear. The patient is hard to get well.
Jeez.
The lost article will not be found. The person you wait for will not come over. Building a new house and removal are both bad. You should stop to start a trip. Both marriage of any kind and new employment are bad. It basically just had everything you had, but said everything that was good for you is bad for me. I have to go tie it and get rid of it.
It's kind of funny how it covers everything. It's just like, for me,
Yeah.
it was just like positive, positive, positive. You, it's like
Negative,
death.
negative. What was it?
No skill and no fortune.
No skill. Bad fortune. Unemployed. Bad marriage. I'm so offended.
Good thing we're not married.
That means we can't ever get married because it'll be bad. That's alright, I'm leaving it here. So my fortune will not come with me. Do you think that's like skinny enough? Or skinny enough?
That'll do.
Okay. I'm gonna tie it. That's better. Ready?
Lovely.
There you go. Don't want to tie it too tight in case it rips. I'll put it a little bit closer so it might be in the sun. Goodbye, bad fortune. Be gone. Okay, we found a nice quieter spot for me to actually explain where we are. So we are at the Sensoji temple, and it's a Buddhist temple that is apparently the oldest temple in Tokyo. So in 1628, there were two brothers fishing on the Sumida River, which is very close to this temple, literally right over there. They were fishing out on the river and they cast their net, pulled it in, and when they brought the net in, there was nothing in it except a statue of Kannon. And Kannon is the Buddhist goddess of mercy, When one of the brothers realized that the statue was canon, he then decided to devote his entire life to Buddhism. He converted his house into a temple and then spent his whole life worshipping canon and focusing on that. And that is how his temple got set up. The main hall here and the shopping street that we walked through to get fully into the temple were actually destroyed from an air raid in World War II. I think it was in 1945, and then the main hall was rebuilt in 1950. My hair's going a bit hectic with the wind now, but I forgot to add that the shopping street that we walked through is one of Japan's oldest shopping streets, and it dates back to the 17th century. So a lot of people say that it gives that old school Tokyo feel. It wasn't set up when we first walked through, but I'm sure as we walk back out now, it's going to be packed because it's a lot busier. But it looked like there are a lot of like souvenirs and food stalls and everything. So maybe we'll get something yum for Vian.
It was also it's kind of like the Three Little Piggies, right? Initially, it was built out of wood.
Oh yeah.
I think it was burnt down, and then obviously the brick, and then
with the air raid.
And now it's made from concrete. So
yeah.
The big bad wolf will probably not be able to blow it down this time now.
Oh, come on. I had no idea where you were going when you said the pigs.
I just sat here and then all of a sudden I just did like a little giggle. I was like, oh, and Lydia was like, what? And I'm like, don't you worry.
I didn't know that's what you were thinking of. So we're about to cross the Sumida River because there's something we want to see if we can go find over that way. But we came off to this Sumida Park area. From the park, we have a clear view of Skytree, which we saw yesterday from the observatory. But apparently it's the tallest tower in Japan, and it was the tallest tower in the world when it first opened in 2012. I'm so sad. We came out to this specific spot. These are gachas, by the way. So they're like mini vending machines that drop out like a plastic ball with a toy or a collectible, like something in it or a key ring. And what comes out is called the gachapon, and these are the gachas. And I found on TikTok maybe 6 months plus ago that there was a gacha for GTR keys. And because Vian's such a car guy, I was like, we have to go and find it. We have to get it. And before we came here, I was checking and people were like, oh, I think it's discontinued. And found it on TikTok, came to the spot the guy got them from, and they're not here.
Yeah, I would say we should get something else, but it's just nothing that tickles our fancy.
Yeah, it feels like when the guy showed the gachas, there was a car one, and then next to it were like other car ones. It's all like anime and like pink fluffy little like plushies and stuff. It's all super girly today.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything that we're keen on, but maybe we'll get something from another gacha. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep my eye out for that car one.
Yeah. We can always just, I don't know, maybe just buy a GTR. So we've made it back to the hotel now, and I guess that's where we leave you guys. I think my favorite was definitely the Lucky Cat Temple. The atmosphere is just so good, and I don't feel like it was too busy. And it's also like, I mean, I always thought that the Lucky Cat was like a Chinese thing, but apparently it's a Japanese thing, and we went to the birthplace of it. So yeah, I feel like that is pretty special.
But that's it. We're heading somewhere very exciting tomorrow. We're leaving Tokyo, so we'll see you then.
Yeah, I'm excited to get out of the city.
See you then. Bye. Guys.